Naturally, you want your blood to flow properly. Are you aware of some of the best ways to maintain your blood health? Chiefly, as with many health concerns, it actually all starts with nutrition. As always, we at HealthxTips are dedicated to bringing you up-to-date, accurate information about your health and well-being. Today, we'll be discussing the best 10 foods to strengthen blood flow. Before we dive deep into the topic, remember to click the subscribe button for more informative health videos. Drop your comments below saying I subscribed and we'll personally reply to you. Now, let's first talk about why you need your blood to flow properly. As a matter of fact, if your blood isn't flowing properly, it can lead to pain and numbness, coldness in the extremities, muscle cramps, digestive issues, and in extreme cases, lead to serious complications like necessary amputations of a limb or death. There are quite a few risk factors for poor blood flow, including but not limited to diabetes, obesity, poor sleep habits, smoking, and peripheral artery disease. The most obvious early symptoms of poor blood flow are usually numbness or aching in the hands or feet, since they're the furthest extremities from the heart. That's why it's important to make an effort to strengthen your blood flow for better overall health. Try to consume and integrate the following food into your diet and note the difference. Number 1. Cayenne peppers. Cayenne peppers, the key ingredient in buffalo sauce, get their unique flavor from capsaicin, a naturally occurring phytochemical. Capsaicin has various unique health benefits, with the positive effects on blood flow being a prominent example. Capsaicin causes releases of vasodilators, compounds that help your blood vessels to widen so that more blood can go through at a time. Vasodilators achieve this by relaxing the muscles in the walls of your blood vessels. In addition to being absolutely delicious, cayenne peppers are a common ingredient in pain relief medicines, especially topical creams. Number 2. Onions. Onions are high in antioxidants, which naturally promote heart health. As with capsaicin, onions have been found to have the effect of widening the body's veins and arteries, allowing a higher volume of blood to flow faster. Another very important benefit of onions is that they function as a mild anti-inflammatory agent. Inflammation is one of the leading risk factors for life-threatening complications and is generally poorly handled by the human body itself if a proper nutritional regimen isn't maintained. While inflammation in and of itself is only a symptom, it has a tendency to turn chronic illnesses up a few notches, potentially leading to the development of a new and diverse set of health problems. Inflammation of the blood vessels, in particular, can be serious, so adding a few ingredients that keep inflammation at bay to your lunch is never a bad idea. Number 3. Pomegranate. Pomegranates, like many other fruits, are an extraordinary source of antioxidants. You could also get antioxidants from citruses or berries, but pomegranates come packed with potent vasodilators in the form of nitrates. Antioxidants help with fighting the effects of aging, including cellular damage due to oxidation, and can help to keep your arteries from calcifying. Damaged cells inevitably are less equipped to perform their functions than healthy cells, so you're always going to want a healthy supply of antioxidants in your diet for any and all systems of the body, including your blood. Whether they're consumed raw or in the form of a juice or dietary supplement, pomegranates tend to aid in the maintenance of healthy muscles and blood flow. A study among participants found that taking pomegranate extract right before a workout caused significant increases in blood flow and exercise performance. While this was a relatively small study, other studies since corroborate the positive implications. Number 4. Fatty fish. Fatty fish certainly do come up a lot when you talk about health. Those omega-3 fatty acids are just too good to pass up, since they do a good job of reducing blood clotting and promoting the release of nitric oxide, an important vasodilator. Even fish oil supplements have been found to have similar effects, reducing blood pressure, increasing blood vessel diameter, and improving overall blood flow. Fish continues to be the healthiest meat on the menu, thanks to the unfair advantage that omega-3s come with, but we're sure any seafood lovers in the audience are perfectly fine with that. Number 5. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are all about antioxidants, particularly flavonoids. A research study also found that drinking just 500 milliliters of orange juice per day for a week significantly reduced inflammation and increased artery dilation. Lemons, limes, oranges, grapefruit, as long as it's a citrus, you really can't go wrong. Just choose your favorite and enjoy them as a light dessert. You'll see results faster than you might think. Number 6. Leafy greens. Leafy greens, like spinach, may not excite you right away, but they are very high in nitrates, thus leading to more nitric oxide for your body to utilize. Traditional diets of China, Japan, and other Eastern countries frequently boast much higher vegetable content than Western diets, and studies continue to find that these diets lead to better circulatory health. If you've never had a vegetable you liked, remember that your vegetables don't have to be boiled or steamed. Try roasting or baking them or eating them raw and see if you still dislike them. You might be surprised. Many consumers who dislike vegetable dishes have just never tried a different preparation method. Number 7. Tomatoes. Tomatoes specifically seem to reduce the activity of angiotensin-converting enzyme, or ACE. This enzyme tends to restrict blood flow by causing the vessels to constrict. This is a natural process that the body uses to regulate blood pressure, but sometimes it's nice to take matters into your own hands. Studies have also found that tomatoes seem to reduce inflammation and keep platelets from clotting together, which can further improve circulation. Number 8. Beets. Beets are high in nitrates, which the body converts into a chemical you should be well familiar with by now, nitric oxide. Even beet juice supplements, beet powder, and beet juice can work as alternatives if you just need a quick boost to your performance. It should be no surprise then that beet juice and beet powder are both popular supplements among athletes who seek to eke out every little bit of advantage they can for their workout sessions. Non-active and older adults can still reap the benefits though, since healthy blood flow can even make a sedentary life more comfortable. Not that we'd ever recommend one. Number 9. Cinnamon. You never expect things that taste as good as cinnamon to have a host of health benefits, but it really does. One of those, which we're focused on today, is improved blood flow. Cinnamon has been linked to blood vessel dilation and improved flow in the coronary artery, specifically one of the most important passageways in the circulatory system. It naturally relaxes the blood vessels, allowing the blood inside to flow freely without interruption. While not something you can add to every meal, a pinch of cinnamon every now and then will at least make some contribution to your blood health, so pinch with pride. Number 10. Turmeric. Curcumin, found in turmeric, is one of those hidden gems of the nutrition world, one of the gifts that just keeps giving. Among its many health benefits, recent studies suggest that turmeric can decrease inflammation and increase the body's natural production of nitric oxide. Eastern medicines have been using turmeric for longer than many civilizations have been around, and modern doctors have only continued to find it more and more relevant to various areas of health as time goes on. If you find an excuse to throw some turmeric into a recipe, take the opportunity. Your body will thank you. To sum up, take note that poor blood flow is one health issue you may find difficult to address with diet alone. We strongly recommend maintaining a proper amount of physical activity and trying to keep your BMI at safe levels, since nothing you can eat will help your blood navigate if the blood is already physically straining against it. Staying hydrated and reducing stress as much as possible will also assist you. While the mechanics behind stress are complicated, it's known to have serious impacts on blood pressure and the performance of various systems of the body, including your circulatory system. If you or a loved one experiences numbness or aching in the extremities, it may be best to seek professional medical advice right away. While it may be something you can keep under control with a few dietary and lifestyle changes, blood health must always be taken seriously. Smoking, though famous for cancer, can also lead to circulatory issues. If you're able to cut back or quit, your life will undoubtedly be longer and more comfortable. There are many more approaches to managing your blood health. In general, we find combining a moderate combination of these methods with a healthy diet is the optimal approach. You may also check out our top 10 foods to unclog your arteries naturally and prevent heart attack video for more tips on heart health. This has been Health Tips. Remember, as always, your health, your life, your priority. See you again, folks!